Yo, what is up, guys? Cryo here, and before you get into this video, guys, I just want y'all to know that there were some technical issues going on in the video, and it's going to end abruptly because my GoPro died at the end, and when that happened, apparently everything else died too. So my mic stopped working, my headset stopped working. Yeah, it was just one big clusterfuck. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yo, what is up, guys? Cryo back with another edition of Reactor Talks. It has been a whole hot minute since we have done Reactor Talks. Man, oh man, am I excited for this? Because again, this is a series that I really wanted to keep going when I started it, and I kind of just let it die off. But enough with that. My guest today is my homeboy, Madboy Vaughn. How you doing tonight, bro?
How you doing today, Cryo?
Pretty good, pretty good. What about yourself, G?
I am doing amazing.
That's what's up, bro. So today, we're gonna break the tradition of what I was normally doing with Reactor Talks, which is the interview style. Cause obviously, me and you know each other. We talk all the time.
All day.
Well, most of the
Yes.
time when we're not busy. But anyway,
like it every day, almost.
exactly. But nah. Again, like I said during the last collab we did, we're huge Naruto fans. You know, huge Naruto fans. And I just wanted to bring you on, talk a little bit about Obito, you know, because he's a pretty interesting character and a little complex, besides the fact that he's a mad simp. But yeah. So
Mad.
so
You go first. Go first.
so yeah, we're just gonna hop into it, bro. But go ahead, finish your thought there, G.
Obito is one of those. It's hard to explain, but he's one of those like puppets. He a puppet.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying, he is a puppet. He lets anything manipulate him.
Now you make a fair point there because like he just it's kind of hard. You are right because he just willingly went along with Madara's plans after seeing Rin die, and then he's like, you know what, fuck it, let's go. But no, he did let Madara use him. He did betray him in the end, but you still right there. You still right. But like
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, you good, G. As a child, I mean, it's just so weird to see the parallels between old Team 7, Team Minato, with the new Team 7. Because, like, Kakashi was a Sasuke that stayed good. Obito was Naruto if he turned evil, just without the Jinchuriki thing. And then you even had the relationship dynamic. Obito loved Rin, Rin loved Kakashi. So it was a whole thing that was just weird to me, you know?
Yeah.
And so what do you think would have happened had Obito not have been crushed by that boulder and actually got to make it back to the Hidden Leaf?
I feel like if he had not got crushed by the boulder, because he got crushed by the boulder. I'm trying to remember, because as he got crushed by the boulder, he saw Ren dying, right? Or is that when he came back?
That was after he escaped Madara's thing because I think the White Zetsu said that his friends were in trouble.
Right. So okay, I don't. If he can, maybe I feel like Naruto. It wouldn't be a story no more.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be Naruto. I feel like it would be like something completely like totally different. To be honest with you, if Obito came back to the village, because if he had came back to the village, he wouldn't be on that evil path.
True.
And the only reason why he on that evil path is because Madara convinced him to be evil after Ren died. So I actually, out of all of this, if Ren didn't die, and if he went back to the Leaf, it would be no Naruto, no nothing. Naruto would be a Jinchuriki. Naruto probably be stable. He probably wouldn't even be as strong as he is now.
Mm-hmm. All right. That is
So
a
in a way, go
yeah.
ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you good, man. You good. Again, finish your thought, bro. You was talking first.
And anyway, it's just like the reason why I feel like Naruto. The reason why Naruto was even thought of was because of Obito, because of the decisions that Obito had made
Right.
after Ren had died.
Right. That is an interesting parallel there though that you brought up, because again, like I kind of see it as the same thing but a little different. I think like Naruto still could have been a story. It just wouldn't have been Obito manipulating the strings in the background, because we don't know how long after Obito agreed to work for Madara that Madara died. We don't have a timetable on that. So realistically, I mean, Madara could have, stumbled upon another person that they might not have been an Uchiha, but he could have just been like, here you go, take my eyes, bro. Yeah, no, like Obito really provides a very, very personal and more relatable kind of backstory to me personally as a character than Naruto did. Yes, we related to Naruto because Naruto got bullied, he got picked on, and he didn't know why. The motherfuckers hated him, he was ostracized, everything like that. But then you see Obito, right? Obito was upbeat, he was upbeat, even though, I mean, I guess he wasn't blamed for destroying the village. But Obito was upbeat. He had everything that you could want, right? And then he had that taken from him, whereas Naruto started with nothing, then got everything. But that aside, I kind of just like Obito's character writing a little bit more than Naruto's, because Obito feels more real. He feels like someone who would actually, like, he feels like a real life person who would actually act that way if they saw someone they love die in front of them, especially at the hands of someone he considered his friend and his rival.
Right.
Now, I don't agree with starting a whole war. Definitely not. I don't think he should have went along with Madara's plan. But yeah, nah, it's just you do crazy things for the ones you love,
Yeah.
So, but that being said, like Obito, when it came down to it, when he had to scrap, he fucked him up.
Yeah, he did. Like, because he was even on par with Minato.
Oh, mm-hmm.
Even on par with Minato. Yeah, Minato might have got him with a little bit of speed, a little bit more speed.
Oh yeah.
But still at the end of the day, Minato was still trying to put in work and to one of his own students. So Obito was giving him the work.
Yeah, definitely. Obito, when he got amped up with the Six Paths power, though, like when him and Minato first fought, when he came to destroy the village, yeah, Minato got him in speed, but when he hit him with that flying Raijin, that shit was hard. But when Obito got the Ten Tails Jinchuriki amp and he got that imperfect Six Paths state, yeah, bro, he was fucking he disrespected everyone. He disrespected the Kages. He disrespected Naruto. He threw extra shade at Minato like you couldn't even protect the village, your students, or your son, bro. And again, like...
Go ahead, finish your thought.
Again, it just feels like this Obito felt like a real person. Felt like someone you would see acting... Not starting a war, obviously, but his mentality after that, it felt real.
Okay. Now, let me argue that, right? You say it felt real. Right. My thing is, yes, at certain points it did feel real. At certain points it did. But then, at a different point in time, it still didn't feel real because at the end of the day, everywhere it went, everywhere he did, somebody talked him into doing what he needed to do.
Right.
Madara did it, Kakashi did it, Naruto did it, and it was. That's why I don't feel like if you so determined and you see this one person that killed the person that you love, and you in there fighting with him, and stuff like that. Because at the end of the Sasuke fight, I can't remember the full details, but at the end of the Sasuke fight, did he end up talking him out of not killing him?
I don't think so. No, can't remember.
I just remember at one point in time that he was messing Sasuke up, and then Sasuke ended up stop fighting, and I can't remember what else happened.
Was it during the Fourth War, or was it when Sasuke first met Obito?
It was during the Fourth War.
Oh, okay. I remember what part you're talking about, but I can't remember how it went.
Because this was the same part that not Sasuke. What's the useless name again? Oh, Sakura was supposed to take out his eye before Madara came and got it.
Yeah.
And she couldn't even do that. And I was like, mad. Like, I was like, heifer. All you gotta do is take out the eye.
Facts. And
the dude will still be living.
Ow. I just hit my mic with my hand. That kind of hurt. But you make a fair point. Like, really, the Fourth Great Ninja War could have ended a lot sooner if Sakura just stabbed him, destroyed that Rinnegan, you know. Because that's the only reason Black Zetsu even took over his body anyways, because he had a Rinnegan. That was it. That was fucking it. Yeah, I agree with you there. There's some things about Obito that definitely don't feel like what a real person would do. Again, like the whole starting a war thing, you know, that doesn't feel real. But he just falls in line with the tragic. He's more of like a tragic hero than he is a villain in ways, because he wanted to do the right thing. He wanted to help make the world a better place. And this was the theme with most of Naruto's villains, except for Zabuza and Orochimaru. They were just dicks. They just wanted to, like, Pain, they just wanted to end the wars in the Hidden Rain. That was the original Akatsuki's goal. Madara just wanted the world to live in peace, and he was tired of the persecution that the Uchiha faced. He just wanted, you know, his people to live good. And even Obito, granted, he went about it, all three of them went about it in the wrongest ways possible. They really all just wanted to make the world a better place. That was it. They're more like tragedies than anything. But Obito to me really kind of takes the cake, because we seen how broken the other ones were. Madara bodied a whole fucking army without a power-up. I mean, granted, Kabuto did kind of give him Hashirama cells.
But still, at the end of the day, Hashirama, quote me, tell me if I'm wrong, but in the canon, you did not see Hashirama knock down a whole army without using his wooden jutsu by himself.
You didn't. No, you didn't. But I think that's because Hashirama had mercy, but Madara showed no mercy. Madara showed no mercy. And I think
why we on the... Oh, go ahead. I just gotta try to remember it.
Alright. And, like, Madara showed no mercy, and I think he tried to pass some of that down to Obito, but deep down, Obito was still, like, a good kid. He just got... Life just dealt him shitty-ass hands, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Hold up, bro. You got some Poke cards back there?
Yeah, dang, you can see my Poke cards?
Yeah, I can see your Poke cards, bro. Who you got? Who you got in your hand? Yo, we're gonna go off topic for a bit. Who you got in your hand?
I don't got nothing in my hand. I'm just organizing them while I'm talking, because I can't.
Ooh,
that's what
boy.
I was doing. I was just organizing them.
Hell yeah.
While we was talking.
Guys, go check out Madboy Vaughn's YouTube channel. He just dropped a Nuzlocke challenge, bro. Go check him out. Link down in the description, bro. Go. Run him up. Anyways, man.
Run him up.
Yeah. Anyways, man. Yeah, no, Obito just felt like a tragic, someone you could relate to, someone you couldn't really hate. Like, I hated him, like, as when he was younger. Like, he was annoying as shit. He was just like Naruto. I was like, bro, shut up and fight. Shut up and square up, bro. Let's go. And, but no, as he entered the Fourth Great Ninja War, and even when we learned that it was him who fought Minato, it's like, really, bro, I can understand this. Like, yes, you might be the biggest simp in the show right behind Hinata, but, like, he had good...
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. I need you not to time the heck out.
Bro.
First off, you ain't going for Hinata. That's one thing we're not doing.
Hinata is waifu, bro, but she was simping on Naruto for 500 episodes, my guy.
No, she liked it, Kiba for like a hot 20 seconds.
She did not simp for Kiba. Nobody simped for Kiba. Akamaru didn't simp for Kiba, and that was the motherfucker who fed him.
Nick, what are you talking about? She simped because at one point in time, Kiba was like, why you always trying to follow Naruto? And then she said some shenanigans, and then he was like, why you don't follow me? And she said, okay. And she started following him for like a hot 20 seconds.
But the majority of her whole life was dedicated. She pulled up on pain for Naruto. Sakura was there in the village. Did Sakura pull up on pain? No. Now watch.
We have already established that Sakura never liked it. She was the most I love toxicity ever.
Yep, Sakura.
She was like, toxic people come to me. I love you.
Yep.
That was her all day.
Now, like, disclaimer here. I don't think Sakura is a bad character. I just stated that. Like, I already know all the big Naruto fans are going to be like, Sakura didn't have the Byakugan. She didn't know pain was there and that Naruto was there either. Yes, I know this. Still not going to change my opinion, though. Hinata pulled up on... Okay, hold up. Let me rephrase this. Instead of saying Hinata pulled up on pain, did Sakura pull up on anybody for Sasuke besides Ino? Nah, she didn't. She pulled up on nobody for this man's, bro.
Cause she was useless. Cause every time Naruto was like, I'm about to go get him. Did she come with him to go get Sasuke? No, she always stayed in the village.
That's it. Well, I mean, I can't understand that because when they did the Sasuke retrieval, we went so off topic. But anyways, when they did the Sasuke retrieval arc, they had useful people. You had Neji because he had the Byakugan. You had Shikamaru because he was the fucking smartest. You had Choji for... Well, we don't count Choji. You had Kiba because the sense of smell. Then you had Naruto, well, because plot armor. That's why.
So what you're saying is they could replace Choji for Sakura if Sakura really wanted to be there.
No. See, Choji was way more useful in that situation because if it weren't for him, they would have got bodied by Jirobo or whatever the fat dude's name was from the Sound Ninja.
Okay, so you already answered my question. You basically said Choji was more useful than Sakura.
Yeah, I know that. I just don't understand why he got picked to go there. He literally only got put on that team because Shikamaru was like, we're gonna need him. Like, okay, Shikamaru, we get it. You're the smartest here, but like, really? He's gonna stop and eat snacks about halfway through, bro. What's going on here?
First off, you just cannot talk about, but you can't talk about Hinata like that. Because Hinata is the truest ride or die ever in life.
Well, yeah. Again, she
more ride or die than most hood people ride and die for their dudes.
Hold up.
My thing.
I would like to counter that one real quick.
How would you like to counter this one? She's so ride or die that she was rather to die for somebody that really didn't even know, was like, he was so oblivious to her, and she was still willing to die. She was still willing to die for this man.
You wanna
name me one person that would die for somebody that the other person don't even know they had true feelings for the person?
Might Guy would die for anyone in that village, bro. Rock Lee, Neji, Tintin, Kakashi, the village. This man, no one knew that he went 8-gate style and almost sacrificed himself in that 4th grade ninja war, except for the people that was there. My guy is the truest ride or die, okay?
that could be debatable, but I get
That
you
can be
saying.
debated. But anyways, back to Obito because we really went off topic as fuck.
So
Yo,
what off topic.
we went so off topic. Anyways, Obito again. I feel like his story. I love how it paralleled Naruto, and honestly, if we were to get a new spin-off or anything like that, I would love to see an Obito series, an Obito spin-off dedicating, his childhood up to him joining the academy, up to his time with Team Minato, his death, and then you can just skip everything that happened in Shippuden because we already knows that. Just carry it up to the events that led to his supposed death, and then leave it there.
No, because they said Boruto is doing amazing.
No, I don't know. No. Fuck
No.
Boruto.
You,
Fuck Boruto.
Fuck
Boruto, man.
You was the main person saying, give Boruto a try.
I did, and then I
Boruto's
gave up on it.
Way better than Naruto.
Okay, I never said it was way better than Naruto. Them words them words never left my mouth. I said that it was as good as Naruto at certain points. Yes, the show picks up really slow, and the first 30 episodes are dog shit. Yes, they are. The first 15 episodes are boring as hell. They're just the basic introductory episodes. Then you get into some smaller arcs where the new 7 Ninja Swordsmen, that shit was despicable, disgusting, and it destroys the legacies of the 7 Ninja Swordsmen. In general, I don't give a shit if one of the guys was related to Kisame in some way, shape, or form. No. Then they did another little small arc where they basically tried to copy what happened with Zabuza and Haku, except they did it worse. Okay. Then after that, the show gets pretty solid for a good while until Mitsuki decides to leave the village, and we get 20 episodes of some bullshit. I hated that with a burning freaking passion. I hated that. Then it got really good. I think the movie arc was after that. No, the movie arc was either before or after that. But either way, the movie arc was perfect. And then when it finally brought the Carver into it, and it finally brought Kawaki into it, it got really good. It got really fucking good. And then it just became trash again. I'm like, yeah, nah, bro. I'm good on that one. Y'all can keep this. If y'all really want to kill my boy Naruto off, then go for it. But you're going to be killing this show's chances of surviving, too. Because the only reason people are watching anyways is for scenes with Naruto.
Yeah.
All the Boruto fans gonna come after me. I don't even care.
Because it's the truth. I don't care what nobody say. It's the truth. Because at the end of the day, all the Naruto things was better anyway. Because at the end of the day, people had grew up with Naruto. People want to see him succeed.
Exactly.
And they not watching his. We seen that Naruto at a younger age didn't have nobody, right? Didn't have a mama, didn't have nobody, didn't have a single person
right
to his name. To even the third Hokage was basically worthless to help him because he just gave him a room and be like, all right, cool, you out on your own.
Facts.
So Boruto, this was really what pissed me off about Boruto was how he was. I know sometimes kids get an age when they disrespect their parents and everything. I get that, but it came to the point when Boruto was disrespecting Naruto, and even Naruto was still trying to be like, you can still physically, your dad might be working a lot, but your dad physically made it a point of time to come see you. You feel me?
Yup.
Come see you.
Yup.
Your mother was even like, you still had a mother. This kid didn't have nobody until he got to the academy, and that's when he had a Roku Sensei. And then when he got to the team, he had Kakashi. Then once he started being the shinobi, that's when his family started coming in. But from a good chunk of time, about the same time Boruto age, he didn't have nobody.
Yep.
And for you to go there and just be like, Cause come on now, I know you were around that village and somebody told you that at the beginning your dad didn't have nothing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Hinata told him that his his dad was was the fourth, and that he didn't get to know his dad at all. So he should try to be a little more grateful, considering Naruto's actually here. And then Boruto just has a hate boner for Hokages. That's what I really like about the movie arc in the show. Like when those Otsutsuki invade, is after that Boruto's entire outlook changes, and I kind of respect the kid a bit more because he's like, oh shit, I've been dumb for this long. This is what a Hokage is. He's not just my dad, he's the village's father too. Like, yeah, dipshit, it took you this long to fucking realize that, bro?
And then he still was doing stupid things.
Oh, honestly.
Yeah,
But,
yes, he was still doing retarded things.
Right. I love that we just went on like 3 different tangents about different things.
Because they was all talk. I know we were supposed to just strictly talk about Obito.
Hey, I'm here for it, bro.
But it was other things like in the Naruto line that still kind of made me mad, because at the end of the day, that's the real reason why I just couldn't do it with Boruto, because at the end of the day, I connected with Naruto a little bit more when I didn't have my dad, right?
Right.
And he struggled and I struggled, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I felt like from him not having somebody to connect to like that, and he still brought it out the mud, that was really good to me. But for like Boruto to basically still spit on that, that kind of made me mad. It kind of pissed me off, because at the end of the day, your dad still comes there and see you.
Yup.
He's still trying to find time to spend time with you, and you still get mad because, like, it's crazy that the baby sister knew better than flipping Boruto.
Facts. Well, I felt like the other thing was the age gap between Himawari. Boruto's in his teens, and Himawari's still like a little kid, probably like 6 or 7 years old, So Himawari doesn't really get the concept of that. She's just happy to see dad. Like, oh, dad's working, but when dad's here, dad's here. Whereas Boruto, also being the firstborn, is like, bro, you ain't got no time for your kids anymore. What's going on here? Just because you got a job? Because when they were born, right, for the first few years of their life, Naruto wasn't Hokage. Naruto was not Hokage. Like, Himawari, like, Boruto was, like, 10 or 11. Himawari was young. She was also the youngest Hyuga to awaken her Byakugan.
Byakugan, right?
Yo, when she KO'd Naruto and Kurama, I'm like, yo, fuck Boruto. Make the show about her.
Make it about her. I know that's right. I was saying
make it about her.
I was like, she is dumb powerful. Kurama and Naruto. And you gotta remember, these was both at their peak.
Yeah.
Right? They was both at their peak, and she one-shotted them.
Oh, hands down, bro.
One-shotted them. It was so bad that, was he out for like, what?
He was out the whole day. He missed his coronation as a Hokage. Konohamaru had to do a transformation jutsu to be Naruto for his coronation. I'm like, wow. Put him in the dirt, bro.
Kakashi didn't do it.
Yeah, because Kakashi was the one passing the baton. Yeah, Konohamaru did the transformation, just transformed into Naruto and did it.
Man, when that happened, I was like, y'all, this can't be real.
Facts.
This can't be real, bro. Because at the end, and then you know the craziest thing. What is? Okay, I cannot remember that dude's name. Kimwari, the new dude that was part of the Karma arc.
Kawaki?
Kawaki, yeah. Now, you know in the beginning of Boruto when they say that...
Oh, that time skip? Yeah.
Yeah, the time skip and everything. What? Because now Kawaki dang near love Naruto, right?
Mm-hmm.
he's like he hate when Boruto talks about Naruto, and that's his own dad. That's how bad it is.
Yep. Oh,
And that's how bad.
So I see you've been following the show then, huh? And you
What?
wanted to talk to me earlier, huh?
First off, I just got clip notes of the show. Clip notes of the show. That's what basically.
Oh man,
I've got. You can't ask me any other questions. I'm just gonna hit you with the basic synopsis of the show. But still, at the end of the day, that still even made me mad that you know that the future character that's gonna end up killing. We don't know if he kills Naruto or Sasuke. We don't know, but we know that he has something to do with Naruto or Sasuke. We don't even know if they dead. They might be in a different realm or anything, right?
Right.
And because we know realms are in Naruto, so they might be in a different realm or anything. So we don't know if they dead.
Yeah. See, that's.
Go ahead.
That's my thinking on it too, because he never stated that he killed Naruto. He said, "I'll send you what I sent the 7th." So,
yeah, so, and then my thing is, I don't think Kawaki, because he is like, I kid you not, I think Kawaki wants to be Naruto's son more than Boruto wants to be his son. I promise you, because it was like he was going from hating Naruto for like, what, a day almost, to be like, if somebody hurts, it's so crazy, if somebody hurts anybody in Naruto's family, he ready to just go down. Let's fight. I'm ready to die right now for them.
Right.
Because in one of the fights, he said, "Don't touch the 7th," and he started going ape crap on him.
Truth be told, if I was Boruto, man, I'd resent Kawaki. Like, you come in and now you getting all the attention. My dad barely had attention for me and my little sister. Now you here and suddenly this motherfucker got all the time in the world.
I would be mad about that too. I would be mad about that for Boruto.
I'd have put a Rasengan through his chest, bro.
But at the end of the day, it was kind of Boruto's fault because he really just let Kawaki take him. It was like,
nah, but I'm telling you, bro, if I was Boruto, I'd have been walking. I'd have been using his Jogan eye to see the Nine Tails. Like, yo, Kurama, bro, let me borrow some of your chakra real quick, bro. Why? Some business need to be taken care of, bro. Just let me borrow some chakra, bro. Let me Yo, if I was Boruto, I'd be like, nah, Kawaki, bro, you ain't, nah, fuck you, bro. The car wants you, right? All right, but sing on right to your dome. Now you dead. They can't use you.
But I got a question. We could probably end it off this note, or we could talk about some more. Do you think Kurama's coming back?
Yes, 100%. They can't unless they retcon some shit. But we seen it in Boruto already. All the other tail beasts are doing fine, and when they Jinchuriki in the 4th Great Ninja War were reanimated, like, okay, they were killed again, and you can't really kill the tailed beasts. You can't kill the tailed beasts at all, you know, because they're literally just big ass embodiments of chakra, and we know that chakra is an energy, and you cannot destroy nor deplete energy. You can only transfer it. So like they hibernate. They hibernate, seriously. Like they'll hibernate for a few years, regain their chakra, and then come back. Do I think Kurama will bond with Naruto again? Probably not. I really don't. But
so wait a minute. So you don't think Kurama will be Naruto Jinchuriki no more?
I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Like, that's just my opinion, because like all the other tail beasts are free and doing what they want, you know. Maybe Kurama wants to, like, you know, maybe he might stay in the village, just live on top of the mountains and shit like that, on top of the stone faces, but like I don't think he will want to like be confined inside of Naruto anymore after being free.
I get you on that, but then also Naruto at the end of, quote me if I'm wrong, but Naruto at the end when Kurama got his 100% form, didn't Naruto offer Kurama to be free, and Kurama said no? Let's fight this. Let's do this.
No.
I thought that happened.
No. I think he's just like, thank you for the heads up. Thank you for that shit, Kurama. Because even like at the end, in the end of Shippuden, like after the end of the war, well, he might have actually. He might have. I don't know. It's been a minute since I watched the ending of the Fourth Great Ninja War. I just know that like all the other Jinchuriki, all the other tail beasts are free. They're roaming their lands. They good. They golden. I think Kurama might just eat up that freedom and just be cool. You know, he might just be chilling. He might not attack the villages or anything like that. He might just sleep. Who knows? He might decide, fuck it, I'm back on my carnage shit and try to attack the village now that Naruto is weakened, and Naruto's just gonna be like, Sage mode, and then body him again. I don't know. There's like, that's just my take on it. I think Kurama will enjoy the freedom.
My take is, I feel like Kurama is gonna come back when Naruto's in a pinch. Because yes, he might want his freedom, but you gotta also remember, Kurama has been in Naruto since he was a baby.
Right.
Since he was a baby. Now, I don't think any other Jinchuriki, any other Jinchuriki did not stay in that person that long, if I can recall.
Well, Gaara, the One Tails.
Gaara's the One Tail, but then he ended up getting out before Shippuden.
Well, that's because the Akatsuki kidnapped him in the beginning of Shippuden and just took it from him.
Yeah, so yeah. Gaara. Is Gaara? Yeah, Gaara's still alive because he still got that super overpowered kid.
Yeah, that motherfucker. They made my boy look like Hitler without the stash. That was the second biggest disrespect to any of the original characters ever.
Yeah, they made Gaara look so dang. Ugh.
They made Gaara look like Hitler, and they made Sasuke look like he should be the fucking Mr. Monopoly logo guy. I hate it so much. I hate a lot of the character designs in that show. When your biggest upgrade in that show is 10-10, something's wrong. Something is wrong. 10-10 looks the best out of any of the parents in that show. 10-10, Ino, Hinata, Sakura, that is it. Everyone else is ugly as fuck. I hate all of the designs. Not all of them. That's a bit extreme. I do like Choji's design. He looks like he belongs on an episode of My Name Is Earl.
Yes, Choji looked like he should. He looked like once he had his kid, he was like, all right. I'm done. I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to do nothing no more. I'm probably about to go home and eat a lot of food and watch the equivalent to football or something like that.
I dislike a lot of the designs. I will say that. I'm not a fan of Sasuke's. I'm definitely not a fan of Gaara's. I don't really like that they had Hinata cut her hair. I liked it long, but you know, whatever. Hinata's still waifu for life. I like Sakura. I like Sakura's design. I like Ino's design. I like Sai in this new one. I don't like Rock Lee. He also looks like he belongs in a trailer park. Not gonna lie.
I don't like Metal. Is that the boy name? Metal?
Yeah, that's Metal Lee. Yeah, I don't like him either.
I don't like Metal Lee. I really don't.
I don't either. They did Anko dirty as fuck. They did Mei dirty as fuck. I get it. They aged them and everything. But when Might Guy and Kakashi look the fucking same, Kakashi just got some bags under his eyes and that's it.
He got those bags for being a Hokage. That was it.
Facts.
If he wasn't a Hokage, Craig, he would still look the same as he was when we first saw him. Facts.
And I know a lot of people aren't a fan of Naruto's design in Boruto, but I like it. Like, they're like, oh, he should have let his hair grow out to look like Minato's. I'm like, bro, he's not a kid anymore. He's gonna keep it now. He's gonna cut it, bro. He's gonna groom it. He's gonna keep it looking good, bro. Get out of here. Naruto's design still looks good. You know, he just looks like he hates life sometimes.
Yeah. I think the best Naruto design, in my opinion, was definitely the last Naruto.
Oh, hands down.
It was that was the best. That was the best Naruto design, Hinata design. I wasn't really feeling the Sasuke design, just cause of the headband. That was getting on my nerves, kind of.
Man.
And then just cause that stupid headband, I kid you not, that design was so stupid to me.
Bro, the headband was the stupid, but that poncho was fire. They should have kept that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the poncho was Gucci, and
Yeah.
but the head that would really throw me off because you only seen Sasuke for like a split second anyway, because
Right.
he just killed that boulder, so that's the only way. That's the only reason you saw him,
Right.
and it was quick too. It was like kill the boulder, turn around, make sure everybody know, hey, I'm the one who killed this boulder.
Facts.
I'm the one who did it.
Facts.
So. And then it was the funniest thing because Sasuke,
Rock Lee.
Kakashi saw him, right? And Kakashi everybody saw him, and I just started dying laughing because he hit it, looked at Kakashi, and then went out of the way, and you never seen him again in the movie. You did not see him once in the movie. I don't think they even said his name once in that movie. You know what? To be honest with you, Cryo. Hello?